don't understand why he failed to mention that he was attacked by the hook killer in the fall of last year. Yes. Ask the AD for a warrant for a record search. Check to see if Mr. Cassadine purchased a burner phone in the months before February 7th. It's possible he's been planning this disappearance for a while. Shouldn't you be at the airport? When's your flight to Tuscany?
There'll be no honeymoon in Tuscany. At least not for Portia and me.
I'm sorry the honeymoon is off.
You want to know why? The wedding was perfect. The reception, amazing. Except for Trina disappeared for most of it.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she wanted to go talk to her new aunt by marriage. Trina was concerned that Aunt Stella was so sick that she couldn't come to the wedding, and that she decided to ask Laura to officiate instead. So imagine Trina's surprise when she realized Aunt Stella wasn't sick. I don't know what Aunt Stella said to her, but it drove her back to the reception hot as fish grease. Portia wanted to talk to her in private. Look, I can tell that none of this is a surprise to you, so why don't I just skip to the end? Trina Robinson might be my daughter.
I knew that Portia had concerns about Trina's paternity. I can only imagine what you must be going through right now, and I am more than willing to hash it all out with you, but right now I am underwater, dealing with last night's events from Spring Ridge and Spoon Island.
Right. I figured as much. I really just dropped by to see if you're at all sorry.
Sorry for what?
What, do I have to spell it out for you?
Okay, I kept myself out of matters that were none of my business.
Right, Jordan, but that didn't stop you from discussing it with Aunt Stella, didn't stop you from discussing it with Portia, but it did stop you from thinking that maybe I'll give Curtis a heads up. Unless you just enjoyed knowing that I was left in the dark again.
You came here looking for a fight, didn't you?
No, not a fight. Answers. I'm entitled to that. Look, I might be Trina's father, okay? Don't you think that's an important thing to know?
I don't know if you are or not, and neither does Portia. When we spoke, I begged her to come clean. I reminded her of how my dishonesty broke up our marriage, but she wouldn't budge. She said it was her business and none of mine, so what was I supposed to do?
Wait, how many times did you talk to Portia? Jordan, how long have you known Trina might be my daughter?